Okay, good evening. My name is Wyatt Mansfield. I'll be talking to you tonight a little bit about coiling or rolling a water ski rope and why that's important. So I want you to take a minute now and imagine to yourself that you're out on a beautiful lake. This happens to be Staniker State Park, located in northeastern Utah. We love to go water skiing. We love to take our friends, we love to take our family, and we spend all sorts of time here on the lake. One thing you'll find though, if you'll picture for a minute, your friend just got in the water. He's ready to go skiing. He's got his ski strapped on. The water's a little bit chilly. He's sitting there starting to shiver. And he says, "Throw me the rope." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm the captain of the boat. I gotta get the rope ready. I gotta get everything ready so my skiers and everybody on board has a good time." So I opened my locker where my ski ropes are located. And what to my dismay, there's a big mess of spaghetti colored rope in my locker. I reached down in there and oh no, I have my wakeboard rope, I have my ski rope, my surf rope, nothing's in order. And so it's going to take me 5 minutes just to untangle this rope. So what I want to do tonight is teach you how to roll a rope so you can easily access it and make it ready to ski in a matter of minutes. So it comes down to what you do with your rope after your last ski session. It's important to coil it for a couple reasons. It protects the rope and you can hang it on your wall to dry. So to begin, you take your rope, start with the handle, and you start to coil the rope about 1.5 foot length. So not quite arm length, but just nice and short. And it's important to take the rope and kind of twist it in your fingers. If you don't, you'll end up with figure eights and stuff inside your rope, and it just doesn't help. So you take that, you spin it, and you roll it up in there, and you hold on to it with your other hand, and then you get another bite. You can either twist it again, or sometimes you can take it, and it's really bad, you really have to give it a good twist. So do this a few times here, rolling it every time. And as you get closer to the end, you have about maybe 1.5 feet left over. So what you want to do is what's left, let it hang there, and you grab here in the middle, and you're going to create a little loop. You're going to basically double that rope up. You got to hold it with both hands, and there's my loop. I'm going to take this loop, and I'm now going to push it through the coil in the center, wrap it around the back side of the handle, and I'm going to hold it with my index finger of my other hand. I'm going to come back up here, get another bite, and do the same thing. I'll push it right back through. So I've coiled the handle and the ropes with my little loop 2 times. Then you can take the other end of the rope that I just showed you, has a loop in the end of it, and you're going to come back the opposite direction that you were feeding the loop, and you're going to put it in the eye of that rope, and then you're going to pull it tight. And it helps if you can get that loop just right at the knot, and that'll help to hold it in place. And so then you have a place now, a spot, you can hang it on your wall to dry, and it holds, it's not going anywhere. But what makes this nice is now I have a skier in the water. I can reach here in my locker, I can grab my rope, and I can just tug on this one and pull it through the loop again. And instead of wrapping it, I can just pull that nice all the way through. And I can just put this onto the pylon, let a little bit of line out, turn it, grab my handle, and then a few twists, a few circles, and your skier's ready to ski. You can pull forward and it's ready to go. This is really a great method for several situations. You can use it at home for extension cords, for all sorts of different purposes. You hang them on your wall instead of tripping over them in the garage. So as a captain of the boat, you're saving yourself time. Everybody's happy. Everybody gets more time in the water and more turns. And so it's important to do this each and every time when you're done. Again, to save your rope, save you some money in the long run, and everybody's happy. Thanks for listening.